Welcome to the highlights of day 3 of this first test match. New Zealand on Sri Lanka's shores for the DFCC Bank Cup, powered by Yamaha. 227 for 7. Sri Lanka were at the start of day number 3 and in a decent position with a couple of very good players at the crease. Suranga Lakmal and Niroshan Dikwella at the crease as the play started on day number 3. They were just 22 runs behind first thing on day 3, and we take a look at the surface, see what's in store. It has not crumbled. There hasn't been too much trouble for either teams in this. I just think it's been some very good bowling and at times some poor shot selection that has brought about the demise of most of the batsmen in this test match. But Niroshan Dikwella has looked very good in his short stay at the crease. Suranga Lakmal and he have put together a nice partnership so far for Sri Lanka. Let's see how they can continue that on day number 3 as we join our commentators.
And he cuts well through the cover area, and he picks up 4 runs.
A little slower in pace this time, speed of 77.6 kph. A little bit of width. Up in the air, and 6! Would you believe it?
Centered bouncer by Trent Boult. And Lakmal, he's taken it on. And he's got enough on it, but it's also got the breeze behind it as well. And that would have taken it over the ropes. You can see here, banged it in short, Trent Boult. Didn't watch the ball onto the bat, shied away from it, but he got enough on it with the hardness of the ball as well and that wind.
Bowled him, so that short ball has had the desired result. Boult has gotten rid of Lakmal.
Perhaps sensing a shorter ball, and he hits it onto his off stump, and Trent Boult, he picks up his 2nd wicket. He'll be delighted with that. Lakmal, he departs for a courageous 40. He's played exceptionally well. Sri Lanka, 242 for 8.
Oh, that is such a good shot. Magnificently played.
Really good shot this. He had picked his option early and was over mid-wicket.
So 50 for Niroshan Dikwella on his comeback into the national team, not in Test cricket. Oh, he's played that nicely. This is brilliant from Niroshan Dikwella. Yes. Taken, they get him. Niroshan Dikwella is gone. Idea was right. I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to hit the top of Kane Williamson. That's where the boundary was. But as Simon mentioned, he made him reach for it. Well, for 61. Wonderful knock though. 262 for 9, Sri Lanka. Oh, swivels on it. 4 runs. How about that?
Oh, it's very nice actually. Got inside it.
That should be out. 3 for Will Somerville. Sri Lanka bowled out. And Muldenia, he's had enough. Don't think he should be taking it. Oh yes, he's taken it. But I'd advise him to keep walking.
Yeah, Sonny Bruce here, TV umpire. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Okay, Illy, pitching impact is in line and the wickets is hitting. I'll get you to stay with your original decision. And you are on screen now, reconfirm the out. Well done.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you,
work, Richard Lillingworth. That is the middle of middle. Absolutely plumb. And Will Somerville picks up his 3rd, as you said, Russell. And Muldenia gone for 5. So New Zealand's first turn at bat, 249 runs for them, and they've managed to bowl Sri Lanka out for 267, and that lead for Sri Lanka is 18 runs.
How close is that? Could be the angle. Certainly no movement on that feet from the batsman.
There we go, another one. That's a poor shot. Dhananjay De Silva strikes.
Yeah, I'll be bitterly disappointed because he's working hard to settle in.
I keep saying, don't drive. Watch your drive, you'll be fine. Look to drive, these type of things will happen.
Yeah, this is just the right start that the Sri Lankans were hoping for. Visual comes to an end. 4 of 20 balls, 8 for 1.
Oh, so close to that off stump. Playing it very late. Kane Williamson plays out a maiden. It'll be lunch here. Another tight session of Test cricket. Look at that. He plays it well, but so late.
His heart would have been in his mouth. Oh, how close was that to that off stump peg? Incredible.
That's gone high. That is high. Will it be taken? It is. It is taken. What a catch, Kusal Pereira. Williamson deceived in the flight.
But it's drifted and then it's turned, and it's been so slow that Williamson could not get to the pitch of it. Straight up in the air. It's a good catch. The wind the whole time is taking this behind him. And he's done a terrific job in the end, Kusal Pereira, keeping his eye on the ball, and that is a massive blow for Sri Lanka. Williamson gone for just 4, 20 for 2. Oh, bowled, beautifully bowled. Ross Taylor looking to be overly aggressive. That is wonderful bowling from Emble. Daniel just throwing it up, throwing it wide, tempting Ross Taylor, and a comfortable catch at first slip.
2 senior batsmen gone. No real drift. Going hard at it. Excellent catch. Very good catch indeed, Dhananjay De Silva. You would expect Emble then to drift it into the right-hander, but instead it just went straight. So a hard slash taken at slip. Taylor goes for 3. New Zealand in serious trouble. 25 for 3. Oh, on the bounce. 26 for 3.
He's bowling for this, isn't he? He's got the 2 men around the corner, looking to bowl for this particular delivery. That one's just short. Mendes tucked around the corner. Use of the feet, hitting with the spin, and it's gone all the way.
Excellent shot. The first boundary we were talking about, New Zealand having hit 4s, but he went with the turn. That's what he did well. There was this slight element of the breeze, but the ball turning back at him. There's really no risk with that area being open. Very good shot. Sweep. In front of square, that will race away to the boundary. That was thumped. That was hit really hard.
Yeah, this is one of the things that makes Latham such a good player of spin. Sweeps hard. This one from outside the line of off stump, so feels that he's in no danger as long as he hits the ball. Holds his wrist nicely. It's that very hard.
Bottom edge, but more runs. Tom Latham playing it nicely. Another boundary. Leg break, he picked it. Length in his favour. Latham getting close to another half century. Down to 45 now.
Yeah, it's a good shot. He picked it early, Tom Latham. He would have had a good look at him in the first innings, and slightly short. And it's a good pull of the ball. He hasn't actually hit it hard. He's just really timed it hard into the ground.
They got him. Akila Dhananjay picks up another wicket. That's brilliant bowling, brilliant captaincy.
And it's put out the outside edge. He's taken it low to the ground. And Tom Latham has been a nice hand. He's played. He departs. Looking good at the crease, Tom Latham. He departs. 45, New Zealand, 81.
No sorts given. Takes the review immediately, BJ Watling. He reckons he's hit it. A question?
Yes. Sony Bruce here, TV umpire. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Can I start with the front foot no ball, please? Yeah, that's fine. It's fair delivery. Can we go spin vision, please? Yeah, front on will be good, Sony. Thank you. I can't tell if there's any bat involved here. I'm going to need ultra edge.
I will let you know. Stand by ultra edge and through to ultra edge.
Okay, we're coming through now. Yeah, bat is clearly off the ground and we have a spike. The ball has hit bat, so we go no further with the decision at this point. I'll go back to Richard on field. Richard, yeah, there is a bat on ball. It's you'll have to overturn your decision. You're on screen.
Oh. Call a Harbour Bridge.
That's what we call a tail ender getting a 40 and feeling just a little bit stiff. But what a good shot that is. Floated up. Such a difficult angle to manage. Straight between the two fielders. Got it through wide mid-on.
To win that test match. Nicked. Oh, put down. Put down. Fired that one through just a little bit flatter, a little bit quicker. And Niroshan Dikwella has spilt an opportunity.
What a miss. Good revs on the ball. Ball played inside the line of that one and really should have been taken. He had a second look at it as well. Oh, almost got it. Oh, and taken. No mistake made. Nichols somehow started to struggle in the last 12 balls or so, and he'll be absolutely disappointed because he was fighting so hard to maintain presence at the crease, not to be.
Yeah, he just got caught in a negative frame of mind. I think Henry Nichols offered up an opportunity in the last over, put down by Dikwella. This time, Kusal Mendes, who's had a good game in the slips, hung on to it, deserved that one. Did Dhananjaya. Nichols goes for 26. New Zealand in more trouble, 98 for 5.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get to the pitch of the ball if you want to drive spinning ball out of the rough. 100 comes up.
It's gone quickly, hasn't it, that?
Ah, what a strike that is. And yeah, the way it played that one, it needed to be a 4. It was such a good shot.
Yeah, great use of the feet. The way he turns his shoulders here, BJ Watling, to get to a great position to hit that ball with the spin through the offside. Hiro Kumara. Like he might have got there and it just bounced over the hands.
Poor delivery. That's a poor delivery. What Sri Lanka should avoid doing is just that, because when runs are at a premium, boundaries do matter. Now New Zealand up to 95 in the lead. Silva, no more part-time, but don't forget he's been used as a key bowler in the limited over makeup, so he should be good with his controls.
That's in the air. Lakmal takes it. On the stroke of 3, New Zealand lose another. It's the 6th. And a loose ball gets the wicket of Mitchell Santner.
It was very short, and he was going with the wind. Possibly stayed down, that's what happened. Didn't bounce as much as he expected.
Yeah, he was sitting deep in his crease for the pitched up one. Suddenly he finds one he can have a swing at. Goes through with it. Your eyes light up when you see a pie all of a sudden. Should have waited a few more deliveries for the pie at the tea break. Well, not to be for Santner. It's 12. New Zealand 124 for 6.
Poor ball, puts it away. All that he has to do.
Yeah, so far so good. Going at a strike rate of almost 50. Tried the leg spinner. It was a half tracker which was put away very nicely. Oh, he was in for that edge. A chance created and it's been dropped because have to have electric reflexes really to pull it off. Went back, edge, he was there.
Edge straight down, but it'll be 4. 4 to Watling.
Crucial runs. Very, very good runs for New Zealand.
Half century number 17 for him. In his 62nd game. It's a very good innings indeed. He knows that, they know it. Oh, gone. Finally, Sri Lanka have got a wicket, and Lasith Ambuldenia predictably against the right-hander, getting some turn and beating the outside edge.
Down the ground, but it was nice drift and bounce. Well taken. So the dropped catch from Dick Weller has not cost Sri Lanka much at all. He makes up for it with a tidy stumping, but a good partnership comes to an end. Tim Southee goes for 23. New Zealand 178 for 7.
Perhaps bad light. I assume the umpires have asked the batters. About 6 overs to go in the day's play. The umpires have come to the decision of asking the batsmen if they feel comfortable out there or not.
So stumps called just a little bit early on day number 3 because of some bad light around. 195 for 7. BJ Watling has been outstanding in the 3rd session of day 3. He put on a good partnership with Tim Southee, and now he is joined by Will Somerville, who is 5 not out. 4 wickets for Lasith Ambuldenia, 4 for 71 from 29. Very good overs. And Akila and Dhananjaya, 1 wicket and 2 wickets to their name. So after scoring 249 in the first innings and Sri Lanka responding with 267, New Zealand have wiped out that deficit and they are now 177 runs ahead. Been a tough old day of Test match cricket. It's been very enthralling throughout. Sri Lanka looked like they were on top. New Zealand looked like they were on top. And to day 4, we will see New Zealand 177 runs ahead, looking to just increase that margin. And Sri Lanka will be looking forward to picking up some wickets. We hope you've enjoyed the highlights of day 3.